There we go. Alright, what's going on, everyone? Let me just go ahead and get all this set up real quick. Been a long week, I'll tell you that. That. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. Whew, day 31. Next Horror Night is day 35. So we got 4 days to get this place completely set up how I want it. Zeds are maxed out now, so it'll be 64 Zeds on Horde Night. Yeah, we gotta work on that. Okay, I haven't played anything all week, so I'm kind of, stuttering in my brain a little bit, trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. Oh yeah, find a home. Well, I mean, we'll figure it out. So, let's see, we got bandages, all that wonderful good stuff. We're good on ammo. Actually, no, we're not. Let's go ahead and make sure. That's right, we have a vulture. I am happy about that. Got our M60. Oh yeah, I think we're doing good. Let's see, anything being made? Nothing's being made. How are we looking on food? Guess we'll check our little farm here. So we got time before 2.3 ever becomes stable and released, so obviously we'll continue with this series until then. Oh, that's still growing. Well, I figured that would have been done by now. Let's see. Thought I saw something out there. Guess not. Alright. Got that, got that. I mean, I guess during the time being, I mean, we'll keep this as a horde-based crafting base. I don't know, maybe we'll still go ahead and take the time and flip a little house or something. I'm not sure. Bad thing is we still ain't got a crucible, so yeah. But we got that. No, that's almost done. Let's see, what do we got here? Alright, we're not doing too shabby as far as AP rounds go, which is fine by me. Like I said, I'm tired of using high power rounds. I have nothing but bad luck when I use those rounds. Thankfully, we still have an SMG for backup during Horde Night, so any 9mm rounds we'll definitely keep. Oh, I need to box those at some point. What would be the smart play? Probably making more AP rounds for the 7.62. Wait a minute, weren't we crafting more grenades? Yeah, okay. Yes, we were. Alright, so let's just grab a bunch of these real quick. Grab some more of that. Yeah, I can't make box ammo straight out, which is stupid, but whatever. Oh, we can't even make AP round 7.62 yet. Interesting. Wow, okay. Maybe we do need to go back to, well, we need to at least be in the snow biome or wasteland. That way at least we're getting chance of getting more AP rounds. Let's see, what the... Alright, we got none of those. Yeah, wow, so actually we're doing a lot better than I thought. I mean, considering we got that much backup rounds. Although we're currently using regular ammo, right? Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. So let's go ahead and eat. We'll drink. Look at the map real quick. Is there really any other spots on the... Well, yeah, there is actually quite a bit. Could always take the Glendew residence as our little home. Of course, getting a crucible would be really, really nice. Now that my memory's coming back to me. Wow, we're only four. Okay, we're only 4 away, so you should be able to get a shot. Let's just go ahead and do all this real quick. You know what? Actually, before we leave, I know we have the armor mod. I'm pretty sure we do. Or at least I thought we did. Is it just under vehicle then? Vehicle chassis. There it is. Vehicle armor mod. Oh, shit. Steel. That's right, Jay. Well, I mean, we only got 10, so what the hell does it matter? Well, 31, I mean, but piss on it. So we need everything out of that box. Pipes. You. No point in holding on to 30. That ain't gonna do me no good anyway. Plus, I mean, we do have level 5 steel tools and all that, so that's cool. How long's that gonna take? 2 minutes. Alright, let's just look around real quick then. Okay, so I'm gonna have to knock out the stairs. We'll keep that pole there. We gotta bust out all that. And then we gotta fill that in. We'll have the 3 platform right here, eventually thinning down into 1. I think that works. Then just upgrade that into concrete, upgrade all of it into concrete. Yeah, that should be fine. Then maybe we could actually do something up here, I don't know. Minute and a half. That sucks. Okay, so let's see. Nothing in challenges to do. We got no skill points, unfortunately. So not like we got jobs. Let's see where we're at on everything. That still kills me. 4363, I guess ain't too bad. I mean, you can always just go next door and flip that house. Nah, I didn't like the layout upstairs, though. That's the only bad thing. Actually. Yeah, at least get that smelting. Might as well be productive somehow. I'd say 20 minutes is more than enough. 23 seconds. Four seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Perfect. Yay! My girl's here. Come on, Samara. Ah, God, I missed that. Alright, let's get out of here. So slap you onto that. Oh, damn, do we not have any? We do have a fuel savers. Let's grab that. Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and actually find some freaking mods for the damn vehicle. That would be kind of nice. I was hoping we'd find, or well, not find. I was hoping we would have heard something about 2.3 being stable at some point. Guess they're doing a lot more fixes to it or something. I don't know. Tweaking it more. Because at least right now, with the poll that I did earlier this week, Preacher's edging it out over a normal run slightly. So I'm probably going to do another poll, maybe tonight after the stream. We'll pit the choices. That way we can focus, at least narrow it down and pinpoint it a little bit more on what do we do when 2.3 actually releases. Because honestly, whether I do a Preacher run or a normal game, we're still going to be able to experience what the changes of 2.3, have to offer. So we're not really going to miss out on anything as far as that goes. The only major difference is my focus on the gameplay. Yeah, if I go Preacher, obviously we're go full noob with stun baton. Yeah, all those shenanigans. It would mean that we would or well, progression wise would go faster. Okay, let's see if we can find some stuff to get in trouble with. So we coming up. Okay, so that's the Glendale residence. We see POIs on the distance. That's good. So you'd think there'd be a little bit more POIs around, but there really ain't. That looks like some kind of base up that way. Have we been up that way? That might be that place that we're seeing right there. That's okay. We'll hit random houses, because you never know what you can find anyway. But that looks interesting right there. Ah, that's the caverns. Okay. Little side wilderness POI sitting right here. Oh, that's the back end of it. Yeah, we'll park there. Yeah, we haven't been here, so that's good. If we can't find some stuff worth the damn, It's what we need. We don't need no more tires, so I'm not wasting my inventory slot on that no more. I want to be a little bit selective on what we grab. Hello? Oh. Wow. Yeah, dumbass. Oh! Who knew you could knock out a gold tooth, silver tooth out of a Yeti? No. We'll check the cars though. If it was worth actually going through the entire cavern, I probably would, but they really don't have anything in there. I mean, there is crap to kill, but that's about it. Let's see if I can Remember how to shoot. Do a little striping. Strafing, actually, I should say. There we go. Hey, buddy! What do we got? Free XP. Well, actually, there should be vending machines in here, so let's actually get our ass in here. Snake! I'm gonna miss the knuckles. I'll tell you that right now. Not having to use a knife. It is kind of nice. Oh, I think you're sleeping. Right in the ass. Oh. It's okay, buddy. Y'all so glowy. Yeah, jackass. Sweet. Gladly take the gas though. And then let's see, some free wood. So we don't have a crucible just yet. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Well, no, we ain't got a crucible, so I can't make steel arrowheads yet. Although, I mean, we are close. Oh. Guess we'll take the free steel while we're here then. Just in case. And there is at least a workbench. Oh, no, there is a workbench and there's a not chemical station, a cement mixer in here. Okay, maybe we are going to go inside. Now that I think about it. Even though our luck recently has been really bad on finding books. We should have had the crucible right now. Exploding arrows. We'll hold on to it. We do have our compound bow still. Don't need that. We'll take that. Get down from there. Let's see. That's not the bird. Well, you're not a bird. Come on. Oh, actually, that's kind of stupid. Take the feathers while we're here. Alright, let's grab my arrows back. We'll grab that. Don't really care about that. See if I can remember where these jackasses are. Take that. Actually, we get rid of you, you. Guess we'll hang on to that. I mean, the crossbow is good. It's just I'll always be more of a fan of the bow, you know. I guess because it's a lot quicker. Even though I guess really not by much. It's I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination when it comes to that shit. It's not like I've ever actually tested it out and timed it or anything. Don't need that. Actually, the sandwich would be good for antibiotics. Considering how Monday went with infections. Oh, I'm sorry. Was you sleeping? Where you at? Ooh, $10. That'll work. Oh, that's right, there's a rope there. There's a cement mixer. Alright, come on, Lady Luck. We need what? We need 4. We need 2. Oh, if the workbench gives us a double, it's gonna be a good day. Bunch of bullshit right there. Well, I got M60. Now, what sucks is they don't spawn in to where I can even snipe them. I hate that. What's up, Animal House? How's your weekend going? Oh, wait a minute. We haven't really put anything. Yeah, we just now started putting into perception, too. Damn. That's alright. Could be better, could be worse. Let's just go piss everyone off over here, I guess. Do I have parkour? Yeah, I got parkour. You know what? Yeah, let's... Just in case I can't get back up there. Okay. Barely, but... You know what? Just in case. How did that not wake everyone up? There's everybody! I want the little jumpy bastards out first. Woo! Ed? Not too bad. I tried to go to bed early. I did go to bed early this morning after work. The intention was to sleep for a few hours, get up so I can go look at a car. And then I slept for 8 hours straight. So apparently my body said sleep was more important than a vehicle, apparently. I will say that's the first time I've slept for like 8 hours in months. Can't remember the last time I slept 8 hours. Think I just started tomorrow. Anybody else drop a bag? No. Bet you they dropped a deuce in their pants, though. I'll tell you that. We're going to keep the M60 out. Nobody spawned over here? So I wonder if they only spawn if you sneak through the back. Wouldn't doubt it. Okay. Okay. Working stiff. Great. I will appreciate that if you guys would give me the books. Or give me straight out of a forge. There we go. Any chance we can get a double? Fuck yeah, we got a double. 2 doubles in a row. Means we got steel. Ooh, now things are going to get nice and fun. Now we can craft anything we ever want. I'm not arguing with that at all. That means tier 6 weapons are on the table. Well, once we make, obviously once we make the steel, that's going to take a little bit. But we're going to go straight back home and get that started immediately. We're not going to fuck around. Yeah, I mean, the body does dictate, you know. Unfortunately. Although normally I mean, you know, the thing is though, like all week, because I haven't played it, nothing at all. And, you know, figured to be no different than any other time, you know, I just, you know, sleep a little bit, get up. But no, not this time. And it does suck because I desperately need a freaking car. And I forgot this weekend is Labor Day weekend, so... Now, dealerships are closed tomorrow. Which you would think on a Sunday, the weekend would be the best time to buy a car. That's usually when people have off. But, apparently not, apparently. You know, guess not. But, and then Monday being a holiday, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Let's go ahead and mark this off. Hell yeah. Come right back and get herself a damn crucible. That is good luck. Although if the game is willing to give me the Crucible right off the bat, yeah, probably gonna be some bullshit later. There's gonna be a cost for that. Nothing in this game comes for free. Some way, somehow, you pay for it. I can't believe we ain't got no other vehicle mods. I'm gonna have to double check. We'll have to look into that because it feels like we should have found something else by now. I would have liked to have hoped anyway. I think maybe well, let's see. We get the steel going. I would assume that we've hit those places. If not, I wouldn't mind hitting that Serrano place. Yeah, there's a stack machine. Okay, yeah, we've been there. That's that vending machine inside. It would be nice to have the other mods for the vehicle. Or actually, you know what? Maybe we ought to go to the burnt biome. We really haven't touched the burnt biome at all. Fortunately, it's not like we're going to get the ammo that we want from there, but there is a lot more PLIs there. At least a lot more opportunities maybe to find some more military bases. Find like get into a nice big fight would actually not be a bad idea. Sounds like fun right now. That's why the next run we do, we'll definitely be back to having towns and traders and all that. I don't want to rely on the traders too much, even though I usually always do. But it's nice being able to have the jobs, little short-term missions in a sense, goals. Because the exploration is nice, but the world does kind of get empty when you don't have a town or two. Or maybe down the road we do one where it's like we just make the towns minimum. So there ain't that many towns. And I'm going the wrong way. Don't hit your dew collectors, Jay. Perfect. Get that crucible going. Alright, so first things first. Scrap that. Let's see. Oh, we got 1,500 cash. Another 250 there. Another 2,000. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent. Let's go drop this off. Let's see. Materials, bandages, a little bit of gas. Okay, crucible. I know it takes oil, but I can never remember everything else. Oh, forged iron, mechanical parts, stone, oil, and clay. Which we barely got of those. Perfect. Okay, we are right. Okay, that's still growing. We'll plant all that at the same time. And how long does the crucible take? Damn it, 4 minutes. Okay, well, our grenades are done. That's beautiful. Where are we at on concrete blocks? We got one full set. Am I going to need more? I'd rather have extra than not enough. Alright, so... I haven't even been drinking our water anymore. Slap the crucible in there. We already got iron. So let's get that prepped. Because we're going to make a shitload of steel, hopefully. Bad thing is, that's kind of why I wanted to find a more permanent home. Something that we were going to take. That way we would have had more forges, things of that nature. It just didn't pan out that way. Fortunately, I am kind of biased to this POI now, and in a series like this, because, I mean, let's face it, most POIs that we find are just made out of wood. Alright, 3 minutes. What can we do then? You know what? How are we on repair kits? Not bad. How are we on everything else? Somehow I got that in there, and I don't know why. Oh. We need to do some mining. Just realized that. Please tell me we got some rock busters. Yes, we do. We're up to 11 on Grandpa's learning elixirs, which is good. Still found that awesome sauce for shits and giggles, so we'll hold on. I'm still gonna hold on to that just for the shits and giggles of it. So maybe we do some mining tonight. Do some leveling up along the way. Actually, where are we at on armor? Ah, so close to level 4. Did I ever put into advanced engineering? Yes, we did. So there's that. Damn. That sucks. Minute and a half, and then we'll head back out. Yeah, I think we'll take a look at the burnt forest for the shits and giggles. I mean, the snow biome, as much as I love the snow biome, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot there. Oh! I'm being a dumbass. Vehicle mods. Yeah, the tank supercharger is still locked. Shit. What's the chances of finding a... Well, I guess the same chances as any other time. Come on, Crucible, come on. Alright, not bad for progression-wise, though. I mean... I think, in the long run, it's still... at least for a longer-term play to make the game feel longer. That's the problem with doing, like, if we do a Preacher series where I'm speccing fully into intellect, progression is going to be even faster than normal. I don't know how many times you look at, like, Reddit and shit, people got their fucking motorcycle on day 4. It's like, goddamn. And then on day 7 complain that there ain't nothing to do. It's like, well, yeah. Yeah, just let it all go. There we go. Forged steel. Damn, that was all my clay. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing hardcore mining tonight. We did find an auger, didn't we not? Yeah, got a level 4. We're able to make gas, so I don't really care if we use gas. So getting clay is going to be nothing. Or at least won't take long with an auger. Mining, I'm still up in the air when it comes to that. Damn it, we're hungry already? Alright, fine, whatever. Just top herself up. That's fine. Cool. At least we can make steel now. That's all that matters. See if we can find something worth a damn in the burnt biome. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll find some of the vehicle mods today. I like the reserve tank is nice, but obviously the supercharger would be a lot better. And burnt biome is... Where the hell is the burnt biome? Northwest. If I was smart, I should have put the damn motorcycle in the damn gyrocopter. Or, wait a minute. That's something we've already been to? Oh, yeah, that's that lone wolf set. I swear to God, we found a mine somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. One of the mining POIs. For the life of me, I can't remember where that was. That's the Serrano house up there straight ahead. I remember us doing that. Get rid of that. Think. Oh, of course you get foggy. Burnt biome might not be the prettiest biome, but still good. I like the sky though. I like the way the sky looks. For that post-apocalyptic feel still. That's a crappy PLI. I'm saying crappy, but let's face it, you can basically pull anything out of any tier house. But I am kind of looking for something that's a little bit more exciting, I guess. Which, to be fair, we could have probably went back to quite a few of those right houses. Right residents? So a lot of them, the library we never touched upstairs. Is that Blue Ridge? That looks like Blue Ridge. If the mountain loads in. Alright, we're going to Blue Ridge. And we're going right through the damn front door. Because I want 3 deaths today. Yeah. You pooping? No. You will be now. Yeah, figures now. Yeah. Wakey, wakey! Alright. Definitely here for any ammo piles. Oh, we got a forge. Well, no, we ain't gonna take no more feathers. No. No. We got more than enough feathers. Eventually, some of that steel, obviously, will start making steel arrowheads. So I guess in hindsight, I should have been making some along with the steel, but batches. Hey, buddy. Come on. I don't see Mr. Puppy, which means he's probably sleeping behind there. Or there. God. Maybe I'm sadistic, but I just love the weapons that are just brute force. Oh, take out the kneecap. And make you poop out of the bag. Oh, wow, that was way off, Jay. We actually don't even need any more machine gun parts. We got more than enough at space to make our tier 6 now. It's kind of sad we're not making any sniper rifles in this one, so. We'll take the ammo. Thank you very much. Check this out real quick, and then let's piss everyone off at the front door. You know what, we'll hang on to the meat, why not? Whee! Jump to the front, dumbass! Y'all good? Yeah, I think you're good. Son of a bitch, we got an abrasion. Or is that, laceration? Abrasion. Sorry, we'll probably find something. Is that regular? Steel arrows? Scrap it. Save the room. Hey, buddy! There's a mine over there. Y'all heard me. I gave him a warning. Told him. Well, what do I know, right? Look, the water was cooling you down, dude. Trying to help you out. No, why would you listen to me, right? Come on, get up. I hate that stupid shit. Anything back here? Little bit of vitamins. And don't care about that, don't care about that. I really hate the clipping on this game sometimes. Pistole. Check the books, just in case. Not like we need anything anymore. And we'll probably strip the... Actually, we'll strip the damn place down afterward. So with that being said... Ah, it's already busted. Shit. I swear, says there are sometimes structural engineers and other times they're just absolutely stupid as shit. Wish they would make up their damn mind in this game. Could have a little fun with the exploding ones. But you figure, I don't really give a shit about making noise or whatnot. You can be perfectly stealthy. Come on. Everybody come say hello. Oh, wow, Jay. There's you. Whee! Poop up that bag for me. Are we thirsty? Yeah. Oh, look at you glowy and all that. Bro? That was some bullshit. Works for me. Yeah, we'll check that. Why not? Just in case. No jackass up there? Alright. Mini bike handle. You can't even scrap them though. That's what sucks. I want to search everything, but at the same time, we're going to go back through it and I'll search it, so. Just make sure we clear it all out. Ooh, legendary parts. That's what we need the most. Yeah, bud. What we got coming out? Engine number 1. Engine number 2. The hell you running off to? Ooh, both vending machines are working here too. I already like that. So let's go with that. There we go. Oh, damn! Screwed his ass up. Almost felt bad about that. Almost. Hey, buddy! Thanks for dropping in. Haha! Thick had a gold tooth. Can you tell I've done this one a little bit way too many times? That woke him up. Make it make sense. Whoa. Military benefits gives you the ability to make gold teeth, apparently. Now the question is, do we kickstart all that? Yeah, why not? See, they changed that. That used to be open and they bust through, but apparently they don't do that. Oh, there it is. Never mind. But it does open that door. Hey, buddy! Let me tell you how much I love the vulture. There you are! I wish this place actually had something a little bit better than what you find back here. That'd have been nice, but let's go see what we get. Okay, so take that as brass. Don't need that. Take all that stuff though. I just need the damn sniper book to craft AP762 and we'll be alright. Biker helmet. Actually, we don't need... Yeah, we don't need armor parts anymore. That crap is worth it. Lockpicking 101. Alright. Ooh, treasure map. Nice. No structural brace. I know we don't need that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Use that. That heals up our abrasion as well. Yeah, I don't think we need a structural brace on anything. Yeah, we could use it on you. That works for me. And we ain't gotta sit there and break that shit down no more. And we don't need no more of those. So let's get a little bit of resource grind going on. Wish we could find an impact driver. Although now we... Well, actually, now that we can make steel. Because I believe we are maxed out on salvage tools. Yeah, let's double check real quick. Yeah, we're maxed out on that. Sweet. So look, that first 900 pieces of steel that we make, that's going to go a long way. Well, not really that long of a way, but it's going to cover basically everything that we need. Let's see. Free acid, free acid. Any free glue? Grab some lead out of you. I was kind of hoping that we would have perception up enough to get the first mastery perk as far as that, was it cushion crawler? That would have been nice. Be making dukes this way, but can't win them all. I guess now we can check all this stuff. We'll definitely take the sandwich. Let's see. Free hobo stew, which we're a little bit hungry, but I'll hold off eating that for a second. Definitely take some free murky water if they give it to us. It's good to know that we at least have 2 more vending machines over here. What's up, Story? How's your weekend going? Hop seeds. I really ain't worried about too much on the farming aspect. We've been doing quite alright without, much going on in it anyway. Although I will say, I mean, if we get potato seeds, obviously I'll keep those. I mean, technically, if I really want to, we could be making hobos, too. God knows we get a lot of opportunity to get rotten flesh. Yeah, not too bad. I actually, like I was saying earlier, I actually, overslept. And when I mean overslept, I actually slept 8 hours. Which is the first time in a long time. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, but I was trying to wake up early so I can go see about a car. So that kind of sucks because now I'm not really sure, since everything is closed tomorrow and then Monday is Labor Day out here. So hey, yeah, everything's closed on Monday. So I'm kind of a little bit of a pickle in that regard. What else? I mean, I'm not really... Well... Come here. Yeah, even power hitting those. Yeah, I mean, all these POIs we go into, I mean, there's always bodies everywhere, so... Rotted flesh really ain't hard to get. And just... I don't ever look at hobo stew, though. Like, I'm always pretty happy with just making steak and potato meals. And then when I do have all the materials to make, like, the chili dogs and all that, then I like doing that. And we're gonna take their damn TV. I mean, we probably could be using the bones, couldn't we? As long as we got the bones, I don't care. Because now that we can make steel... Oh, shit, that does mean we need to... We're gonna need duct tape. I just thought about that. Damn it. Okay, there's a body. Should be a body down here. That. Take the bones from him. Don't think there was a body over here. I can't. Yeah, there was. Alright, that's good enough. Take the mechanical part though. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, let's get out of here. See nobody? Surprised Samar didn't show up. Well, I mean, we did take her out back at the base, but I don't know. That little countdown between seeing Samar doesn't seem to ever be consistent anyway. Well, the thing is, though, you would think, like, car dealerships and all that crap would be open on a Sunday. Yeah, when people are off for work and have the time to actually go shopping and things of that nature. At least, you know, in my mind, that would be the most logical time to be open. But apparently I'm wrong. Hey, buddy. You look tired. Get it? You got tired? Never mind. Oh shit, we ran out of room. I'll take those mushrooms. Oh, look, we completed the mushroom challenge. Really need to start using the crossbow a lot more. Get used to the damn, the feel of it. Oh, shit, that's what I'm dropping, is the damn mushrooms. Is there anything on... You know, Jay, we actually do have a freaking bike sitting, like, right... Or not bike, but... Gyrocopter sitting right there that can hold all that. Okay, so we've been here. Not bad. What else we got around by us? Can't tell what POI that is. Got a house out that way. Maybe we ought to go snoop around a little bit. I'm pretty sure you guys don't need your bones in your bodies anymore, right? So I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna mind if I take them. Nothing? Alright. Keep forgetting if I just wanted mushrooms come out to, like, you know, the burnt biome to get them. Then again, it's not always consistent on finding them, though. At least when you look, at least for me anyway, it seems like when I'm looking for something, that's when I can't find it. I mean, we are going to need more nitrate at some point. Fortunately, our armor up is so damn... Armor perk is so low still. I would love to be crafting better armor. See, that's why I still like my compound bow over the compound crossbow. Ah, that would have been perfect headshot. Now, the thing that I wonder about it, how the fuck did that miss? Yeah. Well, but, alright. Y'all saw that, right? What's up, kids? How's your weekend going, man? Well, I mean, that would be, you know, that was my logic anyway. It's like, why would you not be open on a Sunday when statistically people don't work on a Sunday? Or the vast majority of people. Well, maybe not the vast majority, but... Sunday and Saturday would be the perfect time to be selling vehicles and shit like that. Yeah, I gotta practice with this damn weapon. But what I was saying a little bit ago was the mastery perk. If I do max out that, now it says fully drawn bow. I would assume that would still go for the crossbow as well. Even though it's automatically fully drawn when you go to shoot it. That'd be pretty shitty if it only applied to the bow. But I could totally see it happening. Alright, some of that steel should be done. Let's see what we're gonna make. If I remember right, I think we had enough. Actually, yeah, I think we have enough bow parts to do tier 6, both crossbow and bow. I know it's 150 steel on the weapon, so we need our knuckles, which I think takes like 60 though. We do need steel for our tools. That's another 60 on each of those. I think the impact driver, was the impact driver 150? Or it might have been 60. I think it is 100 something. Not too bad on my end. At least I'm not at work, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. I'll always appreciate a day where I can actually sit and play instead of watching somebody else play. I mean, it's nice when I'm at work. There it is. Then we'd find that damn place. We're going there. It's only the biggest damn thing on the map, but I can't find it. It's a dumbass. Way to go, Jay. Way to go. Did we not do that place? Or is that the other mining? No. Oh, we haven't done that. Oh, hey, we haven't done that one either. Alright, we got some places here in the forest to still do. Alright. Got some goals going on. I think that's where we originally were going to stay. And Samara showed up and ruined that all the hell. Oh, to be fair though, in this town, everything fucking closes early. So, that's part of the problem. Like, if I had, if my car was good enough to where I could drive far, finding a car elsewhere wouldn't be so bad, or finding a better deal somewhere, or finding something that I really, 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 really like, or cheaper anyway, would be a lot more feasible, but I'm kind of limited, so I figures, you know, being in this damn town, they either close down early or they're just not open. Because I was going to do it Friday, well, yesterday, and then I ended up falling asleep, so I ended up saying hell with it and went to work. Because I originally had planned on actually just taking off yesterday and going after that car. I should have. I should have took off yesterday. That way I would have been rested enough to sleep. But to be fair, I also didn't expect to sleep for 8 hours, so that is on me. I just hope it doesn't turn around and bite me in the ass, you know. Yeah, we'll eat it. Why not? Ammo. Actually, yeah, we don't need the feathers anymore. Why do I keep doing that? I would say what we got now. 347. Let's see. Should be fine. Well, should be done now. Yep, that's done. Make sure we're wearing our stuff. Oh, shit. FSI is only one. Okay, where are we at? 4 potato seeds. I will gladly take. We don't need no more corn. Let's make like 5 more. Still got room. Fine. Fill it up with potatoes. We are wearing our boots, right? Yeah. Oh, and we have a treasure map. I was about to say, that sounded like a deer. Sounded like a deer, it looks like lunch. That's why I love night vision goggles. Check our dew collectors real quick. And throw that in there. That in there. That in there. Oh, hell. 21 freaking legendary parts, guys. Let's go. We're good. I kind of want to read that in the Wasteland just to see if we can get a little bit of a boost of the stupid treasure. Because sometimes it seems like it, but then again, other times it's just like, I don't know. Start getting that. How many can we make? Oh, shitload. But I do need to I gotta make the choice. Do I go back to the compound bow, or do we stick with the compound crossbow? I know I said I want to stick with the compound crossbow, but for some reason, I don't know. I guess I'm so used to having an arc, or at least the trajectory of a bow. So I miss a lot of my shots because I just immediately snapshot and I'm misaiming because of that. How many do we make? Get 500 of those going. Continue making those. Okay, so obviously we're going to need that back. I don't know why I put that in there. So, let's see. Let's get our knuckles. So we're done with it. Yeah, 60 on the... Yeah, it's 60 on melee and 150 on guns, I believe. So... duct tape's going to be another thing, but we actually have that stuff. Which means we can make some duct tape in here. I'm cool with that. We can make more glue as needed. Grab you, and might as well carry that for the moment. There we go. Let's get our knuckles up. Oh, man. I guess technically the M60 would be the next smart thing. And the Vulture. And the sooner that we get that started, the better. What is it? We're going to need, what, springs? Which we should have plenty of those. So, get the Vulture crafting. Get the M60 crafting. Now, I wish I would have made more workbenches. That's why, even though it is technically overkill, by the time you get to late game, you really don't need so many workbenches, but I still rather have 4 workbenches. That would have been perfect right now. That's okay. Well, actually, we need more steel anyway, so we can't go any further than that. Technically, I don't need machine gun parts anymore. Obviously, we don't need steel knuckles anymore. I mean, what's better than 1 M60? 2 M60s, right? So maybe, what the hell? Maybe for shits and giggles. Tools are 60 as well. Actually, let's double check on the impact driver. I think it was 150. Ain't it? Or 96. Interesting that one's a little off like that. That's the bigger upgrade right there over my tools. And a nail gun. That way we can actually repair shit on Horde Night and not die. Because last Horde Night, that got a little hairy right there at the end. I'm going to have to bust that back out. Actually, while we're waiting on steel, might as well do that now. As much as I don't want to, I guess I'm just going to have to make level 3 mining gear. To go with the what? I think we got a level 5 chest piece. But at least a level 3 would be better than nothing. Yeah, because then that's going to get opened up. Which, since we're waiting, let's go ahead and work on shit. Might as well. Horde Night's on day 35, so it is coming soon. I mean, that way we can still get explosives through there. Still fight them through here. Now, how much of a platform do I want? Think about right there. Just work on all this stuff. Oh, you would be the stupid damn pillar. Okay, fine. I guess 5 seconds of walking around to double check. Oh well. sure all that bullshit shenanigans are not there. And then we need our pole metal. I can never... There you are. A little bit longer than I would prefer, though. That's still quite a few that could bunch up. I'd rather... Ah, it sucks. I'd rather have it right there. What's over... Wait, what? Oh, I was looking at the block underneath it. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's fine. The main thing is we're able to at least funnel a little bit. That way we can somewhat control the waves as they're coming. I don't want to put anything out there just yet. Alright, Mr. Gyrocopter, I need you to get out of the way, please. Alright. It is on the second one, right? Okay, so get it to come out about I don't know, about like right around out here. How far do I really want to go? So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're at 5 on the block. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about smart. How many blocks up is that? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Shit. I gotta go 2 more blocks up. Or 1 more block, ain't it? Well, damn. You know what, we'll just double down then. There we go. There we go. They have that. Oh, God. I'm so used to having better parkour. Alright, so we beat their ass. They drop down. And these are all 1,000 too. Yeah, a little free steel, I guess. There's my girl. Oh, you didn't die. Nope, you called some friends. Oh, you glowy. Hey, buddy. Dumbass. Woo! Oh, you're the one being a dumbass. I mean, what the hell? Okay, where were we? Let's get rid of this. And I think, yeah, these are all free mechanical parts and everything. That'd be stupid to actually not take advantage of that. Ooh, actually, we should have enough steel now. Oh, shit. Actually, we got our weapons behind that. So it's still going to be a little bit before we get our impact driver, but might as well have it all on cue, you know? God knows I always keep forgetting to get shit start crafting. Impact driver. Oh, that's only... Oh, wow, only 14 minutes more. Okay, well, shit. Upgrade our knuckles. Hell yes. And then I don't know what the other... Don't know what the other mod would be. Don't need that no more. I mean, technically... Now, you know what? Technically, it would be smart. Yeah, backup weapons. I used to not play with anything dropping on death. So I got used to the whole routine of, well, if I die, you know... Well, I would drop everything but the toolbar. Or was it... No, yeah. Yeah, I would drop everything but the toolbar. Then I got to the point where I just started playing where I dropped everything. Which kind of does make it a little bit better, because if you guys... Well, on Legacy, you spawned back home. You went wherever your bedroll was. So I don't know how many times when I would eventually die on Legacy, at least years ago before I started streaming and shit anyway, when I didn't die often, yeah, that was a little bit of a trek back. So it's kind of nice having weapons in reserve. Yeah, this is my horde base. Come on, buddy. Where'd you go? Because, you know, snakes hunt people. But yeah. Good old horde base. I'm doing a lot more modifications, just kind of decided to stay here a little bit long term. More than I want to. There was really no POIs that I've really seen. That's where I was kind of debating, like this past week or two now, on what, we should do with this series. But, yeah, Good setup. As long as you got explosives, this will actually hold pretty good. Oh, nail gun. Nail gun J. What do I need to... What do I need for a nail gun? Just forged steel, which we got enough steel on it. It's okay. I wanted to go the long way. It's okay. And we'll get the nail gun going on this side. So what do we need? Mechanical parts and springs. I mean, I shouldn't waste my damn legendary parts on them. Well, I can't anyway. Yeah, level 3 is more than enough. Good. I'm cool with that. See, put all that stuff away. That away. That away. How are we on the vulture then? 14 minutes there as well. Oh yeah. Not bad, not bad. But at least for me anyway. Because I mean, it's still actually... If I want to make Horde Night easy, I just make it a single pole. You know, no platform for them to group up on. And at this point, especially at this point in the game, with the weapons we got, unless I physically force myself to get killed, I will never die on a Horde Night. This one's a little bit more risky because they can group up, but that's why we also have 250 grenades made now. So, so when they do group up, I can blow them up. But I do like having a platform. That way there's a chance of me getting some of the loot bags while Horde Night's going on. But you figure they drop there. They'll probably get pissy, though, because it's not high. That's the only bad thing. They're going to go into rage mode. That's the only catch-22 with this one, anyway. I mean, now, I could be really sadistic and dig it all out to where they would have to drop 16 blocks. And that would somewhat prevent some of the rage mode. But I'm not really too worried about it either. They're not going to bring this damn POI down anyway. And if I really wanted to, I could upgrade the blocks of concrete along the wall too. Which I might do that. We got quite a bit of concrete. Might as well get all the little tidbits in this place while we're here. I don't mind leaving the lights on there. So let's see, they drop, they'll get pissy, but they'll have to run back this way. I would prefer the stairs to be a little bit further out, though. So, let's extend that back some. Where would I really want the stairs? Well, we do need clay anyway, so we'll flatten out that land. Grab our shovel. I always figured when we finally got an upgraded version, we wouldn't have that visual glitch with the block, or well, not blocks, but the terrain. It kind of sucks. Okay, so that one does need to be. It's alright, the clay is useful. If I was smart, I'd just grab the freaking auger. That's what I should be doing. Damn, that elevation goes a lot higher than I thought. And you're connected to something. What are you connected to? There we go. Got rid of it. Smooth it out a little bit. Alright. See you later, Mr. Tree. Yeah, because I would prefer... Well, it don't have to be super far. Actually, how many damn blocks is that? I guess maybe we'll make the stairs right there then. I think it's, what, 40 blocks? Anything past 40 blocks, that's where they can start losing papping. So we're standing there, so that's like, technically that'd be 2, but we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 16. Put the stairs here. Block lap, 3-block gap. Then get the stairs to go up, connect. That'll be perfect. Yeah, that'll be perfect. That'll extend it out a little bit more. Not much room for turning though. Although for some reason, I don't know why it's... Looks like it's a lot more condensed than I normally would have it. Oh, it is what it is. That way they have an option of which stairs they want to go up to. The bad thing is well, I guess we could knock out that block after all then. I was going to say, you ain't going to have much visual range. But then, to be honest, I really don't care if I see them going up the stairs half the time. block wasn't supposed to go there. It's alright. Easy enough to fix. A little bit longer than I would prefer, but it's still within reason as far as distance. It does just give us a little bit more of a breathing room, I guess, when it's all said and done. Buddy, you're no longer thirsty. Oh, come on, Jay. I think we'll come out here with the auger later and flatten all this shit out. Do I want it on the back side or this side? Maybe the back side would be better. Or do I want it on the inside corner? But I can leave it single. The only bad thing though is if they get blocked a little bit in their pathing, that's when they go into rage mode. I think normally I would have it on the back side, but that is a little bit of a distance already. I think maybe we go here. We'll go on the inside this time. Then they'll get blah 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 blah. Turns into poles. Ah, damn it, another visual glitch, huh? There we go. Get rid of that. Then I guess... which one would I want? Let's see. Nah, too small. And a regular ramp. Puts that at an awkward angle. Yeah, we ain't gotta be super fancy. And actually, yeah, let's double it up back here. In case we trigger any demos and shit. Which is a high probability. We're not using shotguns, so it's not like I gotta worry about blowing up my own blocks with every damn shot that I do. Even though, I mean, AP rounds and even a 7.62 will do some damage, but shotguns, I don't, not happy about shotguns in this game anymore. I still like them, but only if I'm using regular rounds. That AP round plus all the perks from the shotgun Messiah is just god-awful in my mind. And they come up here, they got plenty of room to turn, single file, come down to their death. Looks like a plan. So, with that knowledge now in our midst, let's see, all we gotta do is break this down and horde base is done. Connect the dots. Upgrade some of the blocks. Like I said, I think we'll upgrade the walls down here just to give us a little bit more structural support. Since they're not going to drop far enough to negate range mode, I want to make sure I compensate for that a little bit. But even if they go into range mode, it shouldn't be all that bad. Yeah, you're hungry, I know. We'll eat here in a second. So we come over here. I mean, smart play, if I was being smart, we would actually close this off. That way the only way they get in is through that opening. That would actually negate them being able to see me, so cops wouldn't be able to sit there and see me and spit. Spitters wouldn't see me. That would be the smart play. But on the flip side, if I see them, or if they can see me, then that means I can see them. Which means I have the chance of stopping them even getting close. Clear this up. I think we're going to go hit that vine. Like I said, now the over-prepper of me would actually be digging out all this concrete and turning it into a pit. That way it would negate the rage, but not this time. That gives me Chance to knock a few of them off along the way. I still need... Oh, I mean, actually, I could make a door right over here on the side somewhere. That way we can open up, drop down, grab bags. Have a way up and down. Multiple ways. That might not be a bad idea now I'm thinking about it. Especially if I had a ladder like right here. Yeah, it's not like they're going to be able to get to me anyway. Think about it a little bit some more. Not bad. Only use half a stack of basically concrete blocks to make all that. Basically, it's a base that's under, what, 500 blocks at most? If less. So efficiency-wise is nice. We do have the treasure map as well. Damn, do we go after the treasure first? No, let's go to the mine. Get herself into a fight. Especially when we got brand new toys. And with that... let's go ahead. Get our tools. Shovel I don't really give a shit about. Does not have to be maxed out. But Tier 3 Vulture, you served us incredibly well. Extremely well. We really haven't found a whole lot of mods, have we? Yeah, weapon. Could put the scope on it. Sometimes I'm not a fan of the scope. Sometimes I am. I haven't really made my. Well, on Horde Night, it's definitely worth having that, just to really pinpoint those further shots. No Tier 5 M60, you as well were a valuable find. Damn it. And immediately proceed to drop the damn thing. Awesome. So we got a backup, we basically got a backup set of all our weapons, so that's actually good. Not to mention, for shits and giggles, we do have a stun baton. Pistol we actually don't need. The machete I don't care about. I'd rather have the hunting knife when it's all said and done. I like the machete for the fact that, like, chopping up animals and shit is a lot quicker, harvesting-wise. But any other time I'm not using fists, so when it comes to farming, I think it's a lot better to have a hunting knife over a machete. Less stamina and a lot quicker. Which, if you're like me with that normally would make a bigger farm. Speed is very, very important. But now we have a nail gun. I am absolutely stoked. Which means we're going to find a Tier 5 one now. Because, you know, the game's going to freak out. Now that I feel special that we found it. And, I mean, we still got 15 legendary parts, which is absolutely fucking amazing. Oh, shit. Well, actually, the compound bow doesn't take that long. Oh, God, yeah, we got plenty of bow parts. Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. That's okay. It'll be done when we get home. What am I missing now? Bow parts. Oh, 150. Duh. Craft that. And actually, since we're here, we'll go ahead and make a compound bow as well. What am I missing? Oh, springs. Damn, those tools got done quick. I was expecting to have to wait. Alright, well, we'll upgrade our tools then right now before we leave. Then all we need is our diamond tips, and we're going to be set. But we haven't found the Farmer Almanac to get that wood splitter mod, which sucks, but it is what it is. Strap those back down. And I think we're solid. We got everything we need, right? How are we on regular arrows? Not a whole lot, but... Actually, I could be switching to steel now, can't I? Do we have any box steel? Oh, yeah, we do. Exploding, exploding. Oh, nice. Yeah, fuck it. Switch to steel. Makes no sense not to be using the best shit that we got, right? Only the finest. And we should still have some more rounds. We're gonna take we'll take all of it with us. Cool beans. Need 2 of you. Drink you. We have no water reserve. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get that going. So what is it? 71. So we'll do 36 in one, 35 in the other. Minutes. Perfect. So we're fed, drink. What's up, Raze? How's your weekend going, man? You back to 100% now, or you still a little sore? Still getting the kinks worked out after surgery and shit? That recovery time is different from thing to thing, so. There we go. Well, my one coworker, he's older than me, but was it a few years back he ended up having to get oh, what the hell, was it a hip replacement? He freaked out the doctors because that right after his surgery, when he was finally able to The first time they got him on his feet to try out walking, he was walking everywhere. Full speed, and they're like, whoa, slow down, slow down. And he's like, it's like, that's all right, I feel great. Yeah, sorry for the background noise, but I even cooled down this room before we started streaming, and it's already back up to 80 degrees. It's ridiculous. It went up, actually within that first hour of streaming, it went up about 5-6 degrees in here. I like it being in the 60s. I don't know about you guys. Oh, that! Ah, you know what, Jay? Putting gas in your fucking shit might go a long way. I don't know. It's okay, we'll just... Thankfully, you just don't drop out of the sky like a... yeah, like a stone or some shit. We might need to go get some oil shale. Well, what don't help is we don't have the reserve tank, so I'm used to having a little bit more gas, too. Whoa, Kenny! What'd you poop out for me? Ooh! We can make a tier 6 SMG for Horde Nights, too! Oh, we're gonna have to make another... Yep, we need to make one of those tonight, as well. I don't know if I've ever raided this place. Well, I know we didn't raid the place because we would see openings all over the fucking place. Good place to get resources, I will say that. Dumbass! Hello! You know, I'm starting to really like knocking the shit out of these motherfuckers with... Yeah, God. I'm gonna become a brawler main in the future, you just know it. Like, what weapon are you using, brawler? 3 years later, if I'm still alive, what weapon are you using, brawler? Though Sledgehammer is fun, don't get me wrong. And that free double XP on the freaking headshots is pretty damn amazing. Alright, another legendary part. Hell yeah. We'll take any what? Oh, ever? Wait a minute, did I get turned around? No, we went. No, never mind. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you did get released? Okay, cool. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be sore. I mean, there's no way around it. You'll be overusing your muscles and everything that you haven't been using as extensively. The plus side, though, is you know, the longer it goes, the more you'll break in. Dumbass. Hey, Vic. Bye, Vic. Pick the water. We'll come back and break shit down. Jiggles? No Jiggles today? Or is she on the other side of the office? Let's find out. There, Jiggles! Sleeping on the job. Open the door. Yeah, definitely breaking everything down. You dead? Alright, just making sure. Somebody's seeping in here. Whee! Hey, Kenny. Oh, you want? Y'all want some fucking too? Try to block me from fucking jumping. Not gonna happen. Ole! Stop that, you dumbass! Alright. Put me out of blue bag, though. Now it's just gonna give me steel out of every damn bag. Oh, you can make steel now? Well, here, we're just gonna shit you out 3,000. Steel everywhere you go. Can't let you feel special in this game. Well, shit. That was close. I'd rather go up this way so we can get those damn birds up here. Or, you know, let the button actually, jump when I say jump. That would be cool. One of these shots will make it. Okay, there's where I'm going to get some target practice. Well, I didn't say it'd be good target practice. Ah. Oh, no, that miss. Nobody else? Alright, cool. I heard a door open. Well, we got potato seed? Hell yeah, we'll take that. Potatoes. So I think, are these spawning blocks? I can never remember which ones are spawning blocks. Wood splitter mod. Although, at least that gives something else into our impact driver for the time being, so actually that's not a bad thing. Oh, here we go. You sure you want to do that? Hey, give my damn arrow back. Hey, Poppy. Come on. There you are. Let me know how that worked out for you. Can I ask you a question? Guess not. Lockpicks. Handy land. I'm not worried about making... Oh, now I can make tier 4, of course. One book away, right? What's up, Redneck? No, Kenny. They realized he was feral. I don't know how I didn't get hit on that one. Yeah, well, we're gonna check all this crap later. Alright. Everything's fine. Some more water. That's cool. I said I'm going to check everything, but then I still have that natural tendency to want to loot everything as we're going along, you know? Alright. Swing around here. Sure. Sure, motherfucker. Sure. Get down from there. There you are. They scare their jackasses. Got a painkiller for me? If this was the last POI, we would have some damn painkillers, but no. Oh! Nah, of course, we didn't get a double for that. I am taking a drink, sir. Y'all done with your bullshit? Yeah, you done with that bullshit. Let's run back up here real quick. Alright, cool. I'm trying to remember where... I wasn't in here. I'm trying to remember exactly how to open the door. I forgot. It's in that side room. I forgot how to get into the side room. Oh, wait, no. There's a side room, ain't it? No, this ain't it. Yeah, well. That'll be alright. Or it's the... Oh, wait a minute. It's through here, ain't it? You could have pooped out a bag for me. Like that. Painkiller. Oh, now you give me a ratchet. The cool thing is, even without it being a job, you still get quite a bit of a fight here. Not the most fight like it would be an infected, but still. It is a fight nonetheless. Yeah, I got a second before that idiot comes up here. 38 out of 100. I really need to make sure I am reading doubles for that. Or chance. Bullshit, you hit me. Now, the one thing I don't like is, look how slow it turns. Oh, I just pissed off everyone. But just bullshit! How the hell am I missing everything there? No, you little go-getter. How about you get off the side of the cliff, dumbass? You dead? You dead? How about now? There you go. Try to blow that up just to cause more heat. I know those bullshit. Oh, so no... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, normally there's a little pile there. Okay, so it's on the backside of it. Okay. Now, no use doing that. Make sure everything's cleared out. Everything's cleared out. Yeah. So it looked like the hell. I mean, that's one good thing about the new POIs that I do like, because you know, even though I don't have any traders in this world, so I can't do any jobs, so at least there's still a little bit of a threat that comes out. Of course, if you do it when it's like an infested, that's a lot more. Oh no, a locked door. What should I ever do, guys? Yeah. I play by my rules. Yeah, we don't need that. I need an arrow rust mod, not a polymer string. No! Well, hang on. Apparently I can't aim all of a sudden. Oh, come on! At least now blowing up barrels does a lot more damage to Zeds. Because that was getting ridiculous. Blow up all these barrels and it wasn't even doing shit to them. Really? We got so much freaking AP rounds for the Magnum. No, that's my bag, bro. play a little bit more reckless now, but... Okay, maybe we need to stop that for a minute. Yep, there's tomorrow. Well, shit. I might need to rethink my life choices here for a minute there. Oh, that sounds like a demo. Man, we're infected. Yeah, that's some more cup. I mean, it just wouldn't be right if we didn't stop for the loot. Just, you know, gotta be consistent. My head. Jiggles. And I was gonna bring learning elixirs with me. Sorry, Sylvia. Yeah, I heard you. I mean, why don't I keep at this shit, girl? We'll do this all day. That it? Oh, wait. There comes an idiot. Oh, got him. Damn. Yeah, we got a little messed up. I'll save the handgun parts just in case, we decide to get to the point, well, if we ever get to the point with, like, the electricity and whatnot. Oh, yeah. We still got all these assholes in here. My red bag. Poor Kenny. Oops, someone pooped out a blue bag along the way. Ah, oh, another farmer boots. Man, we just need the stupid ass, the outfit. It won't give us the outfit for some reason. Give us everything else, though. We've had the hat already at one point. No, we got a tier 1 shovel. Oh, you're above us. Alright, well, that's your problem. I guess that, no, I guess we got everybody out of here. But there is some jackass right above us, beating on the wall. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's turn on the light, Jay. Get old crispy critter over here. Come on, buddy. Any chance we get? No. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, where the hell is this idiot? Oh, hey, buddy! What's up, Jelly Roll? Hang on. Alright, either you're up here or you glitched it in the ground. Which one is it? Where you at? Okay, I have no idea where the hell that dumbass is. Cornmeal. He's in there. Is there... I'm trying to think now. Well, that goes upstairs. Okay, where the hell are you at? I love this game. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Actually, I do need to save those stones, actually. And the worst part is, you hear him shuffling, so even if he's trapped somewhere, I can see if we can, unless he's below us. Oh, you are, you cheeky little bastard! hell did that lead to? Dumbass. Okay, let's go drop this shit off real quick so we can open all the loot chests, see what the hell we get. Though technically at this point, it's not like it's really going to give us anything that we need. Now, like I said, even a tier 5 down is no different than a tier 3, so. But I can see the game now giving it to me. Although for some reason, I can't remember where that damn room is at. And I don't know why. Because it opens up the main... It opens that door. Look at this bastard over there. Dumbass. Because it's a side room like that. It's not on this level, is it? It's not this room. I don't have enough parkour to jump that. Max parkour, you can jump that gap. No, it wasn't in one of these. Swear to God, if we find a tier 5, a tier 5 impact driver, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway, I don't want the biker gloves. We got more than enough armor parts for everything that we need. I guess I should have double checked before we left just to make sure I wasn't misremembering, but that'd be alright. Not like we won't find more if we really need it. But we really don't need a whole lot. I mean, I don't need a scavenger outfit, even though I like making one anyway. Which room were you? Oh, actually, wait a minute. There was a side panel. Yeah, it's not that one. Is it? Or am I on a different level? I'm on a different level. Because it looks like this, but there's a side panel that actually breaks through. There it is. Yeah, there's that room. There you are. You can calm down, bro. Alright, any chance of a honey? Yeah, of course not. Stun baton. HP rounds, which I obviously don't give a rat's ass about. But that figures. That's alright. Yeah, thanks Samar for opening the door for me. Sometimes she's really thoughtful. Drop everything we can. Turn that into brass. Save room right now anyway. I would like to save the canned food. I mean, obviously make different things. I don't need another shovel, so let's just drop that right now. And we don't need the parts. We don't think technically we need the motor parts, but now we'll hang on to it just in case. Oh, and rifle parts, because we're not using sniper rifles or anything like that. That saves a little bit of room. Alright, let's go see what the hell we got. Where the hell is... Oh, what? No kneecap for you. Cheeky bastards. Look at that. All they had to do was open up one block. It still baffles me that that's not talked about enough. Like any post that I've read, nobody ever points that out. I don't know. Is it just me that finds that absolutely ridiculous? Now, focus on the fucking... I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but... Yeah, you got the whole vocal community bitching about fucking glass jars, but not the fact that all they gotta do is break one block now to bust into any base of yours. I don't know. Maybe it's just me after all. I don't know. Might be in the minority, but I think that's more pressing issues in a glass jar. But chicken, give me a little bastard. No. Play some Rocky music. For a bit there, I thought I scrapped my damn guns. You need a sexy outfit. Well, I mean, I did go to the little stretch stream, so, you know, would that count with the pimp hat? Well, on this game, there's nothing but wilderness POIs. So technically, I mean, there's still shit. And then, of course, the POIs that have vending machines. So obviously, I try to mark them down. In my first game that I did this, I had all that shit disabled as far as like loot respawning is disabled, chunk reset was disabled, and yet everything was still refreshing after, what, like 7 days or some shit? So on my last attempt, or not last attempt, but on my last game, I started doing, I started mimic crafting vending machines for myself, because it's like, well, piss on it. The game's gonna do stupid shit like that. So there's still, you know, vending machines, so I can still at least get candies, buffs, things of that nature. I just can't ever buy... Unless I get lucky and find one, would be not learning elixir, but forgetting elixir. No honey again? Of course not. Too bad the elevators didn't work. I would so fucking pay for fucking elevators to work.
Lift malfunction detected. Lift functioning at 0%.
Not using shotguns. Man, we did go double for that. Where are we at? I really need to be wearing a nerd outfit when I'm reading wiring. We'll take the robotic parts. I don't think we need any more, but just to be on the safe side. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine, that's whatever. But as far as well, traders are linked to towns, so obviously if you start a game where you have no... Oh, fuck me, look at that, guys. Oh, nice. Am I wearing a... Yeah, I'm already wearing a fucking level 5 one. That figures. What outfit? Oh, that's right, we've been wearing the assassin outfit, haven't we? I mean, the critical... Man, I'd be tempted to hold on to that. Although I did say we were going to do... whatchamacallit? Medium armor. But I am kind of in debate about that. I'm still leaning to just stay with light armor. I've actually yet to use shotgun turns. Alright, we'll strip the majority of stuff, but we're not going to strip everything. Now, my other game, my side game and personal game, yeah. I've done so many tier 6 quests on that game that I've stripped this damn POI so many times. Along with all the other tier 6 ones, so yeah. My resources are off the fucking chart in that game. Oh, look at that. One hit. So good. That's what gets me in trouble right there, is being able to do that. One hit. But springs are important anyway, so... You jackass. Well, that'll hold it off for a little bit, I guess. That'll buy me a little time before I get back home. We don't need any more machine gun parts. Might as well take the free iron. Another honey would be cool. Yeah, we already searched that. We'll take you. Save the room on that. I'd be tempted to break down the vehicles. Oh wait, we just made... Yeah, we don't need any bow parts either. We got a tier 6 crossbow and bow, so... Don't need it. Not too worried about every single thing. I'll take that gas back now. No, it won't let me search that. Really? Then hell with you. Is there anything worth going over that way for? I'm trying to remember. A little bit of cash. As much as I want to focus on other attributes, I kind of want to focus on getting perception up for cushion crawler. Because like I said, I mean, we still got vending machines in the game, so it's nice being able to continuously keep buying learning elixirs when the opportunity arises. And we got like, what, 10,000 dukes at home now? We still got to convert our gold and silver and cash into dukes. But learning elixirs, they add up pretty quick when you buy them. Well, there is no building because they're connected to towns. So, in a game like this where there's no towns, because it's literally just nothing but wilderness POIs. So, without a town structure, there's no trader. So, yeah, when you look at the map, you can see the only roads are country roads, and it's not like they all connect to each other. These are branching out a lot more than the first time we did Country Life. So at least there's a little bit more connection this time around. I guess the way they changed it since 1.0. Because when we did that 1.0, there was a couple of the country roads where it was only like 2 POIs connected to a road, maybe 3, and then you'd have wide open. It's actually not a bad way to play because you ain't tempted to live at a trader. And you can't rely on a trader, so since there are none. We don't need any more tires. I'm good with that. Free recog, thank you very much. We'll take all that. And I think we basically got everything we needed here. Well, we'll strip the office. Now I'm thinking about it. Like I said, I'm not too worried about over stripping everything. It's not like my other game, because the other game is meant to be like House Flipper. Of course, house flipping really ain't gonna take place until I'm done with my house, which is still under construction for the most part. It's close to being done. You know, I got paint, all that wonderful stuff. I pretty much actually just gotta furnish the place, and I think I'm done with it. Actually, give me all this scrap plastic. Saying that's what we need to make our arrow shafts out of. Yeah, I guess we'll hold on to that now. Drop everything off here. I'm tempted to wear the stupid preacher outfit. Yeah, I regret not bringing some of the learning elixirs. That was my original intention too. Give me that brass. Now we'll check that. I like the fact that there's little 6-packs of soda. You know what? This on that, I'll take it. We already got forged steel anyway, so might as well take advantage of it. Got any friends? Of course you didn't. Can't call it friends with your faces bashed in. Did we miss any lockers? Don't look it. Yeah, we did search the toilets, okay. And that just takes us back down to the kitchen area where we just were at. A little bit more working water, that's all we need. Another toilet pistol. Another honey. 100% cured of infection now, so that's good. I've been infected more in the last 2 damn times that we've played than the entire fucking 1.0 run. Pretty sure. I mean, we were infected how many times on Monday? It was ridiculous. Okay, fine. Grab this real quick. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. My hoarding side is starting to take over. And the worst part is even if I'm never going to use it, I still do it because it's like, just in case I decide I want to build something at some point in any game, even if it's a game where it's like, oh, we're only going to go this far, and chances are I'm still going to end up stripping shit down. Oh, to be fair, though, at least I am getting XP out of it. So it's technically not a bad thing. But the fact that we actually found a Forgetting Elixir is actually really nice. Although, at least, the bad thing, though, is in this playthrough, we've already put our points into things that we don't have any points that need to be changed anywhere. Now, in a normal game, we would be switching from archery into lever, rifles. But since we're not doing that, it's not like we gotta remove our crossbow or archery skill. So that figures, in a game where we needed one, which was 1.0, we never got one, I don't think. And then in a game where we don't need one, that's when we find one. Which actually sounds about right. Oh, let me know when you're back, man. I'll answer that one when you get back. Everyone doing good out there in the shadows, lurking? Hopefully y'all having a good weekend. I mean, technically, we could take any of these houses and flip them. Which one? I don't know. The bad thing is, a lot of the ones that have excited me as far as wanting to flip, I don't think they're in wilderness. I think they're in towns and shit. Aside from, like, the Fire Pit Lounge, I mean... If I knew how much more time we had before 2.3 would eventually show up. I might be more willing to do a little bit of a long-term conversion. Although on the flip side, like I said before, I'm kind of tempted to... I thought about actually, you know, streaming even my other game. If you guys would be interested in... Because that one, like I said, that one's more of a chill. Well, not really a chill. I can't say chill, because I'm doing Tier 6 freaking POI quests all the time. Because I'm doing the grind so I can make a shitload of money, so I can buy a shitload of solar cells. It just doesn't have Horde Nights. Because the focus technically is rebuilding, but... we'll put that in there. Why not? Why not? Yeah, oh god, yeah, we got 2.5 stacks of freaking armor parts. Let's see, where are we at on, almost 2 full stacks of electrical parts. I got more mechanical parts in this game than I do with towns. Tell me how that works out. That's like I'm trying to think off the top of my head. In comparison to, because what game, I'm on day like 77, I think, on that one now or some shit. We're on day 32, so you figure half. But I'm pretty sure I got 2 full rolls of scrap polymer. I think I got like, oh my god, electrical parts. I even sold 2 stacks. Now the memory's returning to me. I think I got. I think I got over a roll of electrical parts already on my game still. So I got like 8,000 something electrical parts. It's kind of ridiculous, really. But again, I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. And it might not grow. We'll hold off on that then. Yeah, you're hungry, I know. Now we got 2 treasure maps, I think we're gonna do, I think we'll go after a treasure. I gotta get that. Gotta do something about that. I'm really surprised. They never piled up on that to climb that. Back up to 24. We just did, what, 71 of these? Nice. Where are we at? Treasure map? Let's see. Yeah, I do need to do some trader shit. Okay, actually, where are we at? Let's convert that into dukes. So... Let's grab you. So that's what? How much? 2380. Ooh, that's close. $22. $23.80. Yep. $16.56. And you're worth 300. So let's just double check. That's worth 2380. There's our 2380. Say goodbye to that. 1656. And that was 300. That's 300. Voila. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, crap. That's right. Thirsty and hungry. Ah, food's actually getting kind of low a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and start making a little bit of cornmeal. Let's make, I don't know, 29 for the time being. We need more recipes for corn. We just need more recipes altogether. Yeah, we've been eating a lot of the food along the way, so. Although normally when I would start looking at buying canned food and saving is usually when we have a house where I know I'm going to have a kitchen. Okay. Well, our bow is done. Let's get our upgraded compound crossbow. Yeah, we'll want the scope. Obviously, we want that, and we want that. I need to cut some trees down. Damn. Yeah, we need to cut some trees. We need some wood. But now we have a backup U. And just like that, we are in tier 6 everything. Aside from our armor, of course. There's not much we can do about that. As far as our compound bow, actually we can make it I believe we are able to make an arrow rest. Let's double check. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we found the ability to make that right after. That's right. Yeah. Right after we got our damn crossbow. When we upgraded, that's when it gave it to us. Like always. So there's that, and then let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way everything is nice and prepped. Actually, we could say hell with that. Scrap you. We do got 5 cans of chili, so that's nice. Let's grab a bunch of the water. Let's see, we need you, and then... Damn, we need Crucible. Wow. No, is it only 7 now? I mean, when it comes down to it, I don't really obsess over the numbers, man. And we can see the stairs quite well. Works for me. Ooh. You know, now I'm thinking about it. Wait a minute, are we able to make barbed wire? I can't remember. We can make barbed wire fence. Is there another is the barbed wire fence the only barbed wire that we can make in the game? I've never actually paid attention. I know on Legacy we were able to make barbed wire. I don't think we can here, can we? I'd be surprised if we could. Nah, don't look it. Shit. Because I just had a thought. Maybe the barbed wire fence. String up a layer. Or maybe I could just... Alright, actually, piss on it. I could just use wooden spikes. Because I'm thinking, if I put a layer of spikes right here, spitters come and blow their little shitty bees at me. The bees are probably going to hover right down there and hit into them. Because they would have to fly low to hit me. If they're spitting from over there. Ooh. You're going to be doing a lot more than being warm, Redneck. If you ate a big bowl of chili. Oh, but as far as, excuse me. Yeah, Hogs would be proud. Hey, a good chili is good. There's just no way around it. I like a good chili every now and then. One of my favorites that I know it's sacrilegious to a lot of people, but if you ever had like Cincinnati chili style, and I'm not talking about Skyline frozen shit or anything like that, but many moons ago, my mom found a recipe for Cincinnati chili. That's actually one of my favorite ones, and that one's served over noodles. So those are sacrilegious over it. Get over it, because it's really good. Because I know normally, yeah, you wouldn't eat fucking chili, but, you know. But, surprisingly, especially with fresh chopped onion and cheese on top, oh, that is some good shit. But then even a normal chili, although I am kind of picky on normal chili sometimes. Not every chili tastes really good, but I do like a meaty one. And, oh, I was going to make a little bit of cornbread. Cornbread. You know what, fucking make it 15. We could start using some of the dukes, I guess, for canned food. Let's see. Let's grab you. I need you. Arrow spot. Oh, that's right. I need to put that in the bow real quick. There we go. Use up the spare. We're gonna have to make some more. Where the hell did my bow go? go. We got a freaking coffee sitting there. Oh yeah, homemade chili is good. Don't get me wrong. I will say one of the best. Quite a few years ago now, more than a few now. This one guy that I worked with, uh, his heritage was Italian, and he made a chili that he grew up with, and Jesus Christ, man, that was one of the best fucking chilies I've ever had. Because he actually used like Dago sausage and shit in it, and it was just fucking, my God, man. That one was an epic fucking chili. He brought it in for a bunch of people to try, and it's like, yeah, Tom, it's like that's a good fucking chili, bro. Let's see. Restock our ammo. We do got, yeah, we're making box there. There was something. Oh, SMG. How are we on steel at the moment? Do we have enough for it? I need 150 pieces total. Oh, yeah, God, yeah, we got. Okay, handgun parts. Not machine gun parts, dumbass. Though you would think machine gun parts for a turret would make more sense than a fucking handgun parts. But logic is not part of the game. Alright, so we need duct tape, springs, and we'll have a tier 6 SMG for Horde Nights as well. Alright, we're gonna be killing it. I mean, it's just simple. There's no way we fail on Horde Night. Unless I do something really, really stupid and get myself killed. There's no way it's gonna happen. Oh, wait. Damn it, Jay. Resources. Oh, that's right. We need more coal. I mean, we do got some stone, but we need a lot more stone than that. I was really hoping I could have made at least a tier 4 armor to go with the outfit. I guess maybe a tier 3, at least a tier 3 would be something. And that's heavy armor, so that should take iron. Oh, shit, the workbenches are... Alright, hold up. Oh, I already know what I'm missing. Leather. So we need a miner helmet, and we need the gloves. And then you can go back to doing that. There we go. Now, if we're going for stone, it's just right across the street. We'll take 3. We're going to have to do a little bit of a vending machine run, I think. We've already done that one. Oh yeah, that's about the best way to do it. Oh well, actually, now that you're back, as far as your question goes, man, um, yeah, as far as actually getting food and supplies is actually not hard without any traders. Wilderness POIs, like I didn't realize with 1.0, um, there is a lot of workstations on Wilderness POIs. So, like Forging Ahead books, the possibilities of finding a lot more workbenches are out in the wilderness versus towns. Which, granted, I mean, you get Forging Ahead books from fucking crates and everything as well. So, I guess it kind of balances out. But if you're looking specifically for workbenches, wilderness POIs usually have the hookup. Now, you got some that have dew collectors. So, I mean, there is a chance of finding. Now, the first time I did Country Life, we actually did find a dew collector mod for our dew collector, but that was the only one we found in the entire run. But I don't care about having to boil murky water. But as far as supplies goes and shit, I mean, you gotta remember, it's not like their jobs. So you bust into a POI, it doesn't have the same intensity as doing an infested job, but there's still a threat. But that is also part of the challenge when it's all said and done as well. Having to be on the move at first. Yeah, when that farm's done, we'll have a lot more potatoes to make more steak and potato meals. But as far as food goes, you pretty much live off of canned food at the start, whatever you find. I've had actually really good luck on the early days of finding like meat stews and shit to keep me going. So, but there's always something that you can find to eat, things of that nature. You play it like Legacy. You go into a POI, you search everything. You get it all, clear out the entire POI. Because you never know what you're going to find, and everything that you find can be very valuable at that stage. But it's not hard to, even without towns, it's not hard to, get your dew collectors up and running. What was it? I'm pretty sure we found our Fortune Head books early enough to where we made a dew collector day one and shit like that, I believe. Unless I'm confusing that with Country Life. Alright, we ate, we drank. Oh, I need my damn shovel, Jay. Now, it's like the last series we did, which was Abandoned. There wasn't even Wilderness POI, so, completely empty world devoid of all that shit. But, of course, RNG and luck does play a part. Is it that house or the one to the... No, I think it's this house over here, ain't it? Thanks, buddy. Alright. But yeah, as far as survival early game, it's actually not that bad. Now, I did get lucky. In this one, we found the water purifier mod for the helmet. So, water issues was completely solved right then and there. And I think, didn't we have the same luck on the first Country Life? I can't remember. In Abandoned, it was a little bit different. I talked about going Nomad, and sure enough, the game must have heard me. Because we immediately found a Nomad helmet. And while that doesn't help with the water situation, at least I was able to reduce our water and our food spending costs. So that helped helped a little bit on that. I missed my look from there. That was by Dr. Indiana Doom combo outfit. We didn't have cosmetic at 1.0, obviously. And of course, early game, if you still can't get you ain't got a cooking pot, obviously. Now, you save your vitamins so you can at least drink water without getting dysentery. The only bad thing, though, is since there's no POIs outside of what we did on that game was we spent a lot of time going into the desert for all the cars, and then when we made it to the wasteland, that's really the only thing you got to search for is vehicles and trash on the ground. Now 2.0, they've changed it. There's not that many cars in the desert and wasteland out in the open anymore. So if I was to do another abandoned run, that one, I don't know if we would actually survive. We probably could. The struggle would be a lot more real, though. And it's already back up to 75 in this damn room. What the shit? It's not even hot outside. And it's getting hotter in here. What the fuck? But Abandoned was nice. I mean, that... but that was the point. It was all about the struggle. And of course, the point of that game, though, was to build a gyrocopter and fly to safety. Escape. Which we technically did before we died. So technically, I didn't lose that series. Technically, we won. We just went further because we didn't know what to do after that. Or what to play. Because I thought about Abandon after this one, but it's like, well, I kind of want to... If I do another series, I kind of want to have access to everything. Because it is kind of better to... At least we can do jobs and things to fill in time and whatnot. The only bad thing of not having traders, though, is a lot of the challenges, or at least the main ones, that would give you 10,000 XP. Yeah, you don't get that. Which is why I think it's kind of bullshit that you need a trader to get the XP out of a challenge. Yeah, the bonus reward I understand, but the XP should be automatic no matter what. So as a result, we're leveling up is actually a lot slower. Even at 150% right now, we're not leveling up that quick. Not as fast as if we had trader jobs to do and all that. Which I think that's one of the bigger values of doing a trader, or having traders, is free gas and the XP. Not to mention all the infestation quests for all the ammo. was kind of hoping we'd see a little bit more resources, though. I should have just drank the one freaking elixir now that I'm thinking about it. And the only reason why I didn't use the rock buster was because I'm not going to waste it on stone. Yeah, well, we don't need that much concrete. We might have an extra. Plus, if we do take over a POI, obviously I do want to upgrade it to concrete. Wait, that my eye wants to itch. It feels like there's something trying to... Hang on. What that fucking... Probably a spider trying to eat my eye or something. I don't know. The hell? Guess that was a piece of dust or something. What the shit? Okay. Let's keep getting that. It sucks how they changed the damn resources, because normally by now I would have came across something. I don't know why they always gotta fuck with shit in this game. $50,000 stone, not bad. Unless I haven't noticed, we still haven't leveled up once. Which I think, that's why I said, I don't know, they definitely changed leveling up, or XP or something. I swear at 1.0 I would have leveled up at least twice by now. Let's see. Where the hell are we? Out in the middle of nowhere. Now my ear is just, what the hell? Having issues over here. Good. Another minute, we'll turn around and go back home. I should grab the auger and dig out clay. We definitely need a lot more clay. Feel like we should have came across some damn resource down here. Then again, when I do a tunnel, it's usually 3 wide. Did we even level up? That could have been from earlier, I don't know. It is 3 points though. Regardless how we got it. I've been looking at that car for fucking weeks now. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, 3 minutes for that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We also have 2 of you. We'll take our dukes with us. Oh, man. Do we go to the wasteland and do the treasure there? I feel like we should go to the wasteland and do the treasure there. They should be done in about an hour or so. 30 minutes, something like that. So in the meantime, Of course, in a normal game, we would actually have another, we would have a lot bigger farm by now. But again, since I haven't been, well, this wasn't going to be a long-term base, or wasn't originally the plan. Definitely would have done things a little bit differently if I knew I was going to do that. But that's alright. Let's grab our SMG out of the box. You have a drum magazine on you. Yes, you do. And after that last Horde night on this game, I will say I think the ×2 scope on an SMG is really nice. I mean, obviously the base default is horrendous, which I don't know why they had to fucking do that with this gun. That is, I don't know why they had to do